These are the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Wednesday, November the 21st. Our first dog is a 4-year-old pug named Pogo. She weighs 20 pounds. Next up is a pretty girl named Honey. She is 4 years old also. She weighs 43 pounds. This is a couch potato. The little crybaby you just heard is this one. This is Barney, a 1.5-year-old dog that wants to sit in your lap all the time. He is 48 pounds. And he's not crying now because he's getting attention, but he sure will when we walk away. Up next is Jingle, and Jingle is 2 years old. Jingle needs a lot of regular exercise. Jingle weighs 48 pounds. He's a cute hound mix. This dog looks like a puppy, but Jimbo here is a 4-year-old who weighs 42 pounds. And we did have a lot of good adoptions today, but we need more. This is Patches, who is a 1-year-old and weighs 60 pounds. Patches is also known as Scooby. This dog is named Daisy, and Daisy's a puppy. She's 6 months old. She's going to get a lot bigger. She weighs 45 pounds, but she'll be almost 80 pounds when she's done growing. Now, even though we will be closed for Thursday and Friday to observe the Thanksgiving holiday, our fantastic volunteers will be taking dogs Saturday morning to PetSmart in the Largo Mall. This is Marty, and Marty knows sit, shake, and lay down. He loves to play in the yard with other dogs. He appears to be fully house trained. This is Polo. Polo is a little over a 1.5 years old. It looks like Polo might be part shepherd and part Rottie. We're not entirely sure. He weighs 38 pounds. And the adoptions at PetSmart in the Largo Mall at 10500 Ulmerton Road will be from about 9 or 9:30 to around noon. Perfect time to find your new best friend. This is Jack, and Jack is a 6-year-old hound. He knows sit, and he'll even shake. He walks pretty well on a leash. Baxter's a high-energy dog who is 3 years old and came into the shelter really thin. He's up to 50 pounds now. He should probably gain just a little bit more weight. Up next is Apollo, and Apollo is a 1-year-old who weighs 43 pounds. This dog loves to fetch. It's a playful dog who also knows sit and stay. This dog is named Terry, and Terry is a 1-year-old. Terry is 50 pounds, and Terry might be partially house trained. We're not sure yet, but Terry does love attention. I thought Zoe got adopted today, and she didn't. She's still here, hoping for just the right person to come and take her home. She's 8 months old, and she weighs 40 pounds. She'll get just a little bit bigger. But how can you resist that tail, those eyes, and just wait until you see her beautiful smile. This dog is also named Zoe, and Zoe here is a little younger than the first Zoe. This Zoe is 6 months old, given up by her owner. She weighs 40 pounds, so she'll get bigger. She'll probably be a 60, maybe even a 70-pound dog when she's done growing. Up next is our Canaan dog, a 40-pound dog who is 7 years old. I said in a previous video the dog's name was Jasper, but the owner gave Jasper up and said that Jasper was actually Bruno. So this dog's name is officially changed to Bruno. And Bruno seems to get along with other dogs and cats. So it's an intelligent breed, and one that's easy to walk. This is Lulu, and Lulu got adopted, but Lulu came back. She was just a little too high energy for the person that adopted her. She's 4 years old, and she weighs 55 pounds. This dog is named Butter, and Butter is between 5 and 6 years old. Probably a cattle dog mix, who weighs 41 pounds. This dog is super easy to walk on a leash. And taking a nap in the back of his pen is Dominic, who is a 5-year-old who weighs 50 pounds. Dominic's a medium energy level dog who came into the shelter with heartworms. He's been treated by our great vet staff, and now he's recovering from that medication. This cute little dog kind of looks like a miniature shepherd. This is Lex. Lex is actually a terrier who is easy to walk, 2 years old, and weighs 21 pounds. Well, adoptions are still $40, but we may have to change that soon because we have so many dogs. Up next is Heidi. Heidi is a 2-year-old, probably a Schnauzer mix, who weighs 27 pounds. She's a pretty dog. This is Brando, and Brando has eyes that are just piercing. Brando is 67 pounds. He's a big boy, and he is 2 years old. Radar here knows the command down, and Radar knows sit. He's also 2 years old and weighs 37 pounds. We do have a lot of dogs. Our back row is almost full. And this dog is also named Zoe. We're running out of names because we have so many dogs. Zoe here is a 1-year-old who weighs 43 pounds. This dog is named Haley, and Haley is an easy-to-walk dog who is 3 years old and weighs 51 pounds. This is a true couch potato. And lastly is Fudge. We may change that name. But Fudge here is a 5-year-old who weighs 65 pounds. A very interesting brown and tan Doberman. Well, that's all the dogs that are available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Wednesday, November the 21st. We will be closed Thursday and Friday, but we will have adoptions by our wonderful volunteers at PetSmart in the Largo Mall, 10500 Ulmerton Road, on Saturday morning. That'll be from about 9:30 a.m. to noon. We hope that you come and adopt one of our homeless pets soon. All the dogs on our video, unless they get adopted at PetSmart, will be available for adoption when the shelter reopens Monday morning.